we're gonna go over making ice espresso drinks, since that's what people are gonna be ordering now. And I think, unless you already know, it can be kind of confusing how to do it so that you're not giving out watery drinks. First thing we're gonna do is fill the cup all the way up with ice, and we're actually gonna put a little extra ice coming up from the top because it's gonna melt a little bit, and then it'll sink down when it melts, so you can put the lid on. So we are going to get our espresso. So it looks like we have to turn the grinder on for just a couple seconds. Open it up so the grains can go through, or the beans go through. That was probably 20 seconds, which is probably enough for one drink. So I'm gonna pull this 2 times. That's not enough. 3 times. 3.5 times. Give it a little, whoops, little knock. And then, so right now it's semi-heaping, which is a little too much. What you want is to scrape it off and back into the hopper so that you have a slightly concave dent in there, and that's going to be enough espresso. When you pull your espresso shots, you have to make sure that this exact disc is in here, the one with the holes in it, not this one without the holes in it. The one without the holes you use to clean the espresso machine with the cleaner. So when you put that in and you put purocaf in there, which is the harsh chemical that backwashes through the machine to clean it, that keeps the water back flushing into the machine, so it won't run out. It's not going to like pull espresso out. It's going to pull chemicals into the machine. So you don't want to use that for espresso. You want to use that one for espresso. I'm going to tamper that down, and that slightly concave divot of espresso is going to flatten out to be the exact amount of espresso that you want in there. There's like that ring in there that is it's perfectly in line. Now I'm going to fit those grooves into the groove holes, twist, run, pull my shots. Those look pretty good. It's running a little fast, but it might be the humidity in the air. The grinder should be set just fine. We'll say that's good. So I'm gonna put cold unsteamed milk in here, about 50%. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because we're going to have a lot of ice and chilled liquid in there, so that the ice doesn't melt completely and then your beverage doesn't turn watery right away. Then I'm going to pour the espresso shots right over the ice, and it's going to melt the ice just enough, hopefully, that you can get the lid on, but you'll still have ice, so it'll be an ice beverage, right? All right. We're going to turn this into an iced mocha. So what I'm going to do now is steam a little bit of milk. And I'm going to use that hot milk to dissolve the chocolate sauce so that it can be a mocha. So here we go. Steaming, steaming. Okay. Oh, I gotta wipe that wand, right? 1, 2, 3 pumps of chocolate in. Stir it up really good. It should be pretty dark and concentrated, right? So we have a nice, like a hot chocolate sauce. Let's give it another one. It needs to be a little dark. All right, and then this is going to go in here and top off and turn it into an ice mocha. All right, I can see right now that I probably should have put in a little less milk, cold milk, and to leave myself some room for some more of the hot chocolate mix, because it's not going to be chocolatey enough. But all in all, this is a basic tutorial on how to make an iced espresso beverage.